Doop, 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 doop. Got me some cows. Doop, 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 doop. Wait. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. I was just getting some cows and bringing them over to my house because I need cows. So let's do this. Eventually I'm going to have a bigger kind of cow situation. But for now I'm just herding them into my little cage here. It's not a cage. It's a pen, I guess. Come on, you guys can do it. All right. Yeah. Oh, really? They're stuck. Those ones are stuck. Oh. Well, that's okay. You know. I need some meat and leather anyway. So. Okay. I'll eventually need to make a much bigger farm to breed the cows. But anyway. So I was thinking, I got a little inspired. I think I want to use this plains, this field here, this little meadow, to create a village. I think I'll use my spawn point as the center of the village. Because why not? Although, yeah, that's fine. Although it's going to take a fair amount of planning. I need to, I think I want to sort of change the terrain a little bit, clear all the grass, and then start laying out places where I want to put down houses and stuff. So I will stop recording right now, and then I'll come back when I have a little bit of it done. You can see what I mean. Before I do anything more, I want to sort of show what it looks like before. I think I want to follow a little bit of the contour of the land to some degree, but I'll probably fill that in, and that in, and that in. There's also a little tunnel or like a little cave with water. Would be worth exploring at some point later. So I left a hole open there. But I'm not quite sure exactly how this is going to go yet. I have some plans drawn out on graph paper, but I'm not exactly sure where it's going to go here. So I'll be thinking about that. There's going to be like a town square, and then there will be a bunch of plots for houses for villagers. At some point, I'm gonna save enough zombie villagers to populate my own little village, and because I saved them, all their prices will be way lower. And I want to sort of create their own little village here. And I also want it to be really fortified because inevitably there will be raids on it, and I don't want any of my villagers to die. One thing I just realized though, in order to set up these village plots, is I want a lot of stone, cobblestone or regular stone, it doesn't matter, to act as foundations for all the houses, or as just to demarcate where they're going to be. But I don't really have much in the way of extra stone right now. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to dig a tunnel down to the spider spawner that I will later create, turn into an XP farm. And so when I dig all that out, I'll get a bunch of extra stone. So now the I did some math. So my home base is about minus 32, minus 5. The spider spawner, the closer one, is at minus 53, minus 13, 71. So it's way down. It's my Y level here is about 64, and I have to go down to minus 13. And then I have to go west 21 blocks and south 76 blocks. Most of that's going to be diagonal, which will be really easy to go up and down with stairs, and then later I might put in a minecart and make it super fast. But for now, I'm just going to do a single wide. First, I have to decide where I want to start. Where I want to start the my little tunnel. I'll just start it here. Well, that was lucky. I fell right into this water here. That's funny. Let's see. Slightly disorienting. But just pull it back up to where I was. And right there. Oh, I hear a wandering trader. Let's go see if they've got anything. Ah, you're invisible. Let's see. Daisy, no. No. Blue ice, that's nice, but that's too expensive. I'll get that somewhere else someday. They make such funny noises. I think I want this to be a little bit taller. I'm not sure. All right, look at that. This is exciting. Oh, I even hear spiders. All right, let's see. I still don't have arrows. I should. Let's light this place up. All right. Minus 13, that's the level. So that means the spider spawner should be right here. There we go. Here it is. Well, it actually looks like it was minus 14. Close enough, though. Now, I don't want to do this yet for real because I would like to wait until I have some enchantments on my tools so I can dig this whole thing out much faster. I will go ahead and dig out these cobwebs though. Okay, that's pretty good. There it is. I'm just going to set this right on there for good measure. Okay. Fortunately, spider spawners are the ones I've made the most of, or spider XP farms. Are the ones I've done the most of. They seem to be the most common. So that'll be fun. But I don't really need it yet until I'm ready for enchantments anyway, because that's really what we need the that's really what you need it for. Redstone. Of course we need some redstone. Anyway, now I've got plenty of stone I can use to lay out my village plan. Now while I'm down here, I might as well just... Oh yes, and I'll get some more gravel too, because gravel has the flint. Gravel has flint for my arrows. And here's the other spider spawner. This one, I found this before too, I think. It's 94, minus 94. Those are too far away to do a double spawner. Or a double, yeah, because if you have two spawners close to each other, which I've had before, you can actually create an XP farm that will activate both of them. So you get twice as many spiders. Well, this is exciting. I didn't open this earlier for some reason when I was in here before. It's got a name tag. That's the main thing. Powered rails are nice. More rails. Melon seeds are nice too. I mean, I'll take all of it really. Except I don't have room for all of it. Hey, it's another one. How exciting. I'm kind of full though. What's inside? Another name tag. Sweet. Mostly stuff I have already. So I can just... Okay, here is some progress. I've laid out some of the bigger paths and used some stone to lay out floor plans. So that one will be a house. That one and that one down there will be a house. 3 houses. This one that's outlined with deep slate is going to be like the town square. You can see there's a there's a bit of an angle or a slant to the hill, and I'll figure that out somehow. Make it look nice. And right there is a little entrance to a cave below. I don't want to forget about that cave. So this is the idea. The first villager I'm going to get will be a librarian, because the librarian has the ability to, if I do it right, I can get the mending spell from the librarian, which I can't get otherwise. You can't get mending from the enchantment table. You can only get it from a librarian. But I'll do that later because I don't have potion to cure the zombie villagers yet. So that's the beginnings of some ideas there. So this is all I have the stone for right now. You can see foundations for at least 5 houses, and a 6th there, kinda. This right here is going to be like commons area for the villagers, and it'll be fenced off, protected from zombies or raiders. And the whole thing eventually, I think, will have, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. I might use some of the houses might be facing the outside, so the walls of the houses will be the border of the town in certain places, but not everywhere. Maybe back there, I'm not sure. There are 13 different villager professions, and I kind of want to collect them all just for fun. So that this is going to be a bit of a bigger village after a time. And most of it, it's kind of almost, it's not an island, but it's a little, I guess, kind of a peninsula. It'd be really cool to eventually have this entire area lit up, so no hostile mobs spawn on it at all. That horse there looks stuck. Maybe I'll try to go. I can't ride the horse until I find a saddle, and you can't craft those. You find them in treasure chests and things. Sometimes you can fish and get a saddle that way. Also in this village, I'm going to want to have spaces for like cows and chickens and sheep and a horse stable, and maybe also this would be where I have my sugarcane and bamboo farms. I'm not sure. Those don't have to be here, but my chicken and cow crushers are going to be over here, so I don't hear them all the time when I'm at home. Cows are right there for now, just because I've been breeding them and getting leather from them. Anyway, a little bit of a distraction, because what I really want to do next, aside from maybe collect some chickens and get some feathers for arrows, is go back down underground and find some diamonds. And then with diamonds, we can start doing enchantments. There's one more thing I want to do this episode, is I can't get my proper chicken crusher quite yet, because I need a redstone comparator for it to work properly, and I can't do that until I go to the nether and get some quartz, and I'm not there yet. But in the meantime, I can still collect and breed chickens. Come on, right in here. There you go. There are 2 ways to make chickens. One is to breed them like as if they were mammals, which is really silly, and the other one is to throw these eggs. But like, it has only a kind of a small chance of becoming a chick if you throw the egg. But the chickens are constantly laying eggs, so you can pick them up and throw them, and there's a little chance they'll turn into a chicken. So basically I have to find one more chicken. At least one more. Well, I could eventually get an egg from that chicken that will turn into another chicken. But with all that, that'll be fun to explore. But I know there are other chickens around here. I saw them. Here's one. Oh, there's two. Perfect. Well, come along with me, little chickens. Yes. Chickens will follow me if I'm holding those seeds out in front of them. And that's also how you breed them. Hey, I see coal. And lava, actually. Oops. Come on, I'll get the lava later. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. See, if you go too fast, they can't follow you as fast. And they eventually lose interest if you get too far away from them. So this is my temporary chicken pit. And now I will breed two of them. Yep, and they made a little chick. The little popping sound, that was an egg. Sometimes you can hit the chickens with the eggs, but they don't actually, you can't kill them that way. This is how I will get my feathers. For now. Later I will set up a chicken crusher that will give me feathers and cooked chicken. It's quite remarkably cruel if it were real chickens. Alright, well, I'm actually not sure how much material I've recorded for an episode, but that's probably enough. You know, err on the side of shorter. And so my next one, I'm hoping to get some diamonds, maybe, and start doing some enchantments. Alright, like and subscribe and comment if you like. Thank you.